Fucking hell, man. Um, my skin is getting like disgusting, basically. And also, I just realized like 10 minutes ago that my voice is like basically back. It still hurts a little bit in my throat, but when you look at the videos, it just seems like, oh, it's just one day where I kind of lost my voice. But I filmed the video yesterday, uh, like the 5th of February, where I said that I'm unable to speak. And it was yesterday plus like so the ending of the 4th of February, then the entirety of the 5th of February, and then basically all this day up until this point. It still kind of hurts my in my throat, but I feel like tomorrow morning it'll be like good. And I've just felt like incapable, if that makes sense. Just like not been able to properly do what I want to. It like hurts in my throat to be outside and shit. Anyway, so it's basically been like 2.5 days, basically like 2 days, where I'm just haven't been able to like speak. And I was like in school yesterday, and fuck, it was like tough because like I couldn't speak. Basically, it was fucking annoying and it hurt in my throat, and I feel like I'm like so negative when I can't like express myself properly and like just like annoying, right? But um, yeah, I've watched a bunch of content today, but like nothing stimulating. I just watched somewhere it's like some cameras. Like I really want to get like a good camera. I just like since I'm recording myself so much, it just like be nice, but I can't really get a camera when I'm at home, so I'm just like researching for no reason, basically. Anyway, yeah, I feel like the channel, like screen time channel, is gonna be very good. It feels like very purposeful, cause like I've talked about screen time so much. I talk about it in like almost basically I think like every one of these videos, and it's just never occurred to me that like I have made progress in this area, and I actually do want to share like what I've found out and whatever. And I feel like a lot of people we feel like um you can't speak about a topic except if you're like an expert or something, but it's okay to speak about your experience. Like you can talk about how you um how you achieved, like how you came into the position that you're in. Like that's okay, right? Because like that's not you telling people that you are this person and like lying about it. You're just saying this is where I am. This is what I did to get here. This is what I think would help you, right? That's there's like no problem in that, right? And I feel like all of the like channels I tried to like search for channels who did like specifically just how to reduce screen time videos and stuff. And there was basically no channels for it. But the ones I saw were like highly edited videos and stuff. And I feel like that's just counterintuitive. It's like you want to help someone, but while you're helping them, you're like actively destroying their attention span and like making the problem even worse. So it's like I feel like I could really like contribute in this like area. So that's nice. And it feels like purposeful, and I like want to talk about it, and I have already talked about it a shit ton. Like I've just today try to come up with like my whole like story of um how like my addiction started in a way, and like um just like what I've tried and stuff. So like kind of have a better overview of it. So I've just like made um just kind of explaining how like it started and stuff. I could actually read it to you 1 second if I can find it real quick. Yeah, like good for your attention span. Just wait a second, bro. Yeah. My story simplified. Before first grade, got my first tablet hooked from the start, and I like used ChatGPT to make it like easier and shit. So it's like before first grade, got my first tablet hooked from the start. Second to third grade, all I cared about after school was getting back to my tablet. Fifth grade, everything felt boring. 2022, learned how screen time was bad for me but didn't take action. Mid 2022, worked at McDonald's, felt like the only one who wanted to quit, still didn't. Still didn't take action. Yeah, I'll fix that. 2023 to 2024, tried to quit over and over, failed every time. 2025, finally quit my phone addiction for good. Finally. Fuck, let me just do like this. Oh shit. Yeah, like this. I don't know if you see that. Looks pretty good. Oh shit, it's so difficult. It's like, it's at the top, it's like on a mission to help my younger self, and then my story simplified. Then now I want to help my younger self quit his phone addiction as well. I'm no master slash expert slash guru or anything like that. I'm just a guy who struggled with overconsumption who wants to make it easier for his younger self to quit. Yeah, I'll fix those mistakes right now actually. Still didn't take action. Learned how screen time was bad for me, but didn't take action. Worked at McDonald's, felt like the only one who wanted to quit, still didn't take action. Tried to quit over and over, failed every time. So, to reduce screen time. And like basically what I did was I wrote like this long as I wrote this long as script or whatever. Just like look at this. Uh, yeah, I don't know how visible that is. Like I just like wrote a bunch of stuff here, smacked everything into Chat GPT and just told it to like simplify it, and then I like made it so it like looked good and was like easy, and I looked at like old photos and stuff and chats I sent to other like people on Discord to figure out the dates, um, which is actually more difficult than you'd first think. But yeah, I did that, and I mean it looks pretty fine. And I've also made the what's it called my channel banner. Like I want to help 1,000 young guys lower their screen time. Like my niche or whatever it is, like helping young ambitious guys, which is basically my younger self. So yeah, I'm just like making all of these videos, and then at the back of my mind, I'm just thinking all of these videos are for my younger self. Yeah, haven't filmed any modules, of course, like because I'm like unable to speak. Um, but yeah, everything should be able to be on my other phone. Because if I when I'm filming at 30 FPS, it takes up half the space, so it should only be like 40 max 50 gigabytes of storage. And then I think what I'm gonna do is make everything in Kajabi. I found an affiliate link where I could get it 30 days for free instead of the 14 days that I originally said. So I'm just gonna have the first month for free. Then if I get zero sales, like zero sales within the first like 2 weeks, like the first 28 days, I'm just gonna cancel the membership because I'm cheap as fuck. I'm cheap as fuck, right? Um, it's $70, bro. I'm not gonna pay like it's 69 bucks before taxes, and I don't know what taxes is, so like probably over like $70, right? I'm not gonna pay that. Then I can just like copy my sales page, everything, and then like my landing page, and then just switch to another course, software, whatever, and then upload it. Like if I can save $70 just like that, I'm probably gonna do it. But that's only if I get zero sales. I expect to get some sales, right? And I'm just gonna be like completely honest. I'm just gonna say like younger me was too scared to buy anything because I was. I never purchased anything like that would actually be beneficial to me except for stocks because like my parents was buying stocks and stuff, so that was very reasonable to purchase. But I never bought like any information online, never bought anything like that. I've never purchased any clothes online. I'm like very cheap, so I'm just gonna be like 100% honest and just be like, make these videos for my younger self. Younger me was like too scared to purchase anything, which is the truth. And there's, I don't expect you to uh, like purchase it either. But if you're like serious, go ahead, no pressure, right? So that's my plan. It feel first off, it feels um, purposeful. I want to do it. It's like something that I've struggled with a lot. It's something that I genuinely care about. And the second thing is, if I can make some income from it, then I can spend even more time on it, and I can like help people even more. And I really feel like if people buy the course, it will help them reduce the screen time or quit, like all in all. So just great, bro. Everything this feels so purposeful, and like another thing with the channel with my friend, shit's going nowhere. I can just feel it's going nowhere because like my friend's not putting in the time. Like it's like he doesn't understand the time that I've put into it, and he's just damn. I just don't think it's going anywhere. Like if he puts in the time, 100%, it could like skyrocket. And I'm not telling him about like the other stuff I've done, cause like how the fuck is that gonna help us if I tell him, oh yeah, I'm actually also putting in effort into this area. He'd just be like, oh, why am I putting in into this? Cause like I'm already putting in more effort, more time than him. So I just seems like a lose lose to inform him that I'm also putting in time in other areas. Yeah, and it's like it's okay. We don't all have the same like ambitions and goals and stuff. He's like busy with school and everything, and he has like a girlfriend and stuff, and a lot of homework, a lot of school. Um, and yeah, I feel like I've kind of put him on onto it, and not that that's a bad thing. That's like I feel like that's a very great thing. Um, but yeah, it's like it takes time. He only wanted we only do like 2 hours a week on it, 3 hours a week where he's doing something. I've done like multiple like let me think. It took like 20 hours, 15 hours to research the video. Took many hours to come up with a thumbnail variation, like 5 hours probably, or maybe less, 3 hours. Um, I'm coming up with all the ideas. I wrote the entire fucking script, which is it's not that long, but it's like I consumed a bunch of storytelling, all that kind of stuff, to figure out how to do it the best. And then I wrote the entire script. I feel like it's pretty fucking good. I had to come up with the like structure for the video. It's not like it was a topic that I had any idea of how to actually do. I've written the um, source list and everything, like 30 sources that I've found. I've done all of this stuff, and I have all of the like YouTube knowledge. Not that it's like really impressive or anything, but I've made like 500 videos something. I have a pretty decent idea of how to like create and stuff. Like I'm putting in the biggest amount of effort. I also put in more effort on the other video. Um, it doesn't seem beneficial to say like, oh, I'm also putting in effort in this. Oh, I didn't calculate the last. So 15 hours research, like 2 hours source list, um, like um, yeah, 3 hours or something. Thumbnail, mm, like script. I hate scripting, and it's like it doesn't. The hours doesn't really mean anything. It's about the input. And I could say like, oh, it took me this many hours, but it's like um, I spent a fuck ton of hours on it and procrastinated from it a shit ton, and then I dedicated like I like dedicated the first hours of my day to it, where I spent a fuck ton of effort to like prepare the morning, set up my computer, fill up my water bottle before going to sleep, and like setting up everything, making like a schedule, and putting in a shit ton of effort to like make the script. And it's like I can't just be on a call with him and script it out. I have to be like 100% focused. And yeah, so it doesn't really compare in that sense. But like the script is like the most important part. Obviously, I can say there's about like the title, the thumbnail is also like extremely important. The first 30 seconds is extremely important, but everything revolves around the script. So the script is like the core thing about the video, and it's like so important, and I feel like I've made it good. And yeah, like I've done my part of the video or whatever. Still, there's still a bunch of shit I have to do, but like he kind of like has to step up, and it's not him because we're also paying another guy, which I'm also paying to do like other 3D stuff. Anyway, yeah, that's a quick yap session. My voice is getting like better. It still kind of hurts. Anyway, do the thing you've been procrastinating from doing today. Have a good rest of your day. See you, brother.